Hello everyone, my name is Roman, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to program ESP32 board, how to install Squeezelite software on it, and how to install LMS Server on your Android phone for streaming music over Wi-Fi to your ESP32. So basically, let me explain it. This is a ESP32 WROVER module. So it has a Wi-Fi on board and a Bluetooth, and with Squeezelite software, it could send signal over I2S to any peripheral that has I2S input. I'll be using my Job 5 for this project. So basically, if your device has I2S input, the ESP32 could totally send audio signal through the I2S, and it will be digital signal without any conversion. So let me explain everything. Okay. So in order to install Squeezelite software, first you will need right module. I'm using WROVER. On the website of Squeezelite, developer said that VROOM doesn't work since it doesn't have enough flash memory. So I'll be using the WROVER module. I think it's ESP Series 2, so it's a S2 model. It's a WROVER. Nice thing that it has USB-C on board, and in order to program Squeezelite software, all you will need is a laptop and USB-C cable. And you won't need to install any additional software. You'll just have to open a link in your browser and flash a firmware on this board. Only thing I'm gonna explain is that if you couldn't install firmware through the Google Chrome, you must install Opera browser. And in Opera browser it should work properly. And later in this video I'm gonna show you how to program it. So basically here you can see the pinout, how I connected it, how I made I2S cable. I made it with this 6-pin cable I already had. I just removed this plastic connection and basically connected this way. And in the description, I'm gonna show you the connection diagram, how to use it. So what's the advantage over the stock Bluetooth with this module? So basically, if you're like me, if you're listening to the FLAC music and all of your FLAC music is stored on your phone or your laptop, whatever, and most of the songs have a higher bitrate, like 2 megabits or even more, the Bluetooth won't handle it, it will compress it. But since I want to hear lossless music, the only option is sending music through the Wi-Fi. So with the right software installed, the music audio signal without any compression could be sent to this unit, and later ESP32 board will send the audio signal through the I2S port to amplifier. I'm using a Job 5 amplifier from the London. So if you're just watching YouTube and nothing else, and you have only MP3 file connections, I think your amplifier, like a Job 5, already has a Bluetooth, and so you won't need this board. But since I have a big FLAC collection, that's why I ordered it, and find out information how to properly flash firmware, how to use it, and how to configure it so it could work properly. Okay, so later in this video I'm gonna show you how to program it, and it's not that hard. You will need a USB-C cable and the laptop with the browser, and you could basically flash Squeezelite firmware on it. Okay, and after that also I'll show you how to install LMS Server on your Android phone, and how you could stream music straight from your phone to this unit. And few things that I wanted to mention. If you want to use this board, if you want to power it straight from the I2S port without using any USB, every time you will have to press this button here. It's EN. Or a second solution, you will need to solder a capacitor with 10 microfarads instead of this button, and you won't need to press it. There is some error with boot that if you just powered it up straightly from the I2S port, it won't work properly. So either way, you will have to press this button each time you will power on your Job 5. Or you could remove this button and install 10 UF capacitor, and it should work properly. Okay, enough with the talking. Let me show you how to program this board, how to install Squeezelite, and later how to install LMS Server on your phone. So let's begin. Okay, so after everything is installed, just boot your amplifier. I'm using a Job 5, and everything should work properly. Yes. So in your browser, in order to start a server, just click the task restart LMS and wait like few seconds, and your server will be running, and that's it. Here in the widget section, I already added a widget for ease of use. You could later update your LMS for whatever version you wanted. It's like I could update it to 9.1.0, but I won't do it right now. Okay, so when your server is running, the IP for the server should be localhost /9000. Yes. And if your Squeezelite unit is powered, you should be able to see a Squeezelite 77485C or whatever. And you're good to go. All you need now is to add a media folder. I already added mine. It's a downloads folder, whatever. So it's my music, albums. Let's play some Bass Nectar, whatever. It's a FLAC album. Okay, so let's pick this song, whatever. Okay, so everything works fine, but due to the copyrights, I won't play music, play this song any further. So yeah, you don't need any additional players while your LMS server is running. You could basically use any browser, and for the ease of use, you should see in your browser settings, add to main screen, and just click install, and you will get this Leron icon here. And so basically you just click it and you're good to go. So here's all the music you have, whatever. Okay, as for the plugins, there are so many plugins. Actually, there is this special plugin that allows to connect other players with UPnP or DLNA media interface. And for me, it's quite useful because I prefer using the Neutron player. It's the most advanced player on the Android, and I just like it. So here in the cast music section, there is already Squeezelite showing up. So in the settings, all I have to do is select FLAC 16 bits, and max sampling frequency is, since my project is written to the 400 hertz, and that's why I'm selecting it. Okay, so okay, let's play the song. Okay, it's playing. Okay, yeah. So basically what is happening, I'm streaming from the Neutron to the LMS server, which is running on my phone. So I'm streaming from my phone to my phone. Yeah, basically how it works. Only one thing is that you have like 2 seconds or 3 seconds delay, and sometimes it's 5. Yeah, but for the music it's not that important. Only one thing is that since I think that the developer didn't update the UPnP plugin for so long, I only could use the FLAC option to cast music to it. But some people told me that with LPCM it shouldn't have any noticeable delay, but for some reason it doesn't work, it just crashes. So only the FLAC or FLAC 16-bit or FLAC 30-bit is working, but it's more than enough. It's a lossless codec. Yes, so basically, yeah, I'm using the Neutron for the music playback. But if you don't have it, you don't need it. Just use the stock player with all of your music, and later here you could like check all the available plugins. There are quite many of them, all any radio like Just Radio.com, whatever. So many plugins, but I don't need them. So yeah, and one more exciting thing about this ESP32 is that you don't need a router for the. You will need access point, but it could be a phone. So basically, if you don't have any router, just share your Wi-Fi access from your phone and share your Wi-Fi access from your phone and connect your ESP32 to your phone Wi-Fi, and it will work the same way. Or you could connect the ESP32 to your local Wi-Fi router, and basically you could use it. So yeah, it's that simple for the music playback. You could totally use the Bluetooth for the music playback if you need it, but yes, here it is. I could switch to the Bluetooth if I want, but whatever, I don't need to. And yeah, let me play one more song, whatever. Okay, whatever, play now. It's a FLAC music. Okay. So it works quite nice, and basically it should register the phone volume buttons, but I don't know, there is some problem, it doesn't register it right now. But maybe I need to update the server. But basically here you could adjust volume, and inside the Neutron you could adjust volume with your phone buttons, and it will totally work. So yeah, that is how you install your LMS server on your Android device, and that's how you use it. And when you finish listening to your music, if you will need to stop your server, just click on this task stop LMS, and server will be stopped. It won't drain any battery. It's completely turned off. And later, if you need to start it once again, just click the restart LMS server, and it will be running. So here the server connection lost. It will take about like 5 seconds, and it will start the server once again. So it will be working. So I disconnected my one moment. Maybe I need to exit it. Wait, I think I didn't. Okay, yes, it's totally working. Yes. So I disconnected my ESP32 Squeezelite. Yeah, but the server is working. And actually you could access this server from any device. I think I could access it from my TV to play music on my TV. And yeah, it's quite nice that you could have your own server with files you could view and play on your other platforms. So basically that's how it is. Okay, so that's how this board is used with the JAP5 amplifier, and it's quite nice that it is used as a sound card, because streaming music straight from your phone without any conversion is quite nice. As a conclusion, I wanted to mention that you should totally use only the WROVER module, not the VROOM, since VROOM won't work. And how other versions work, I have no clue. The S3, the whatever ESP32. So this WROVER ESP32, I think it's a S2 revision. It totally works fine. But how other versions perform, I don't know. As a connection diagram pinout, I will leave it in the description. Yeah, so it's not that hard to connect it. You could basically solder or make your own cable for this use. and basically use it to cast music on your JAB 5 amplifier. And how it works, let me show you one more time. I don't have any speakers connected, but just to show you, when you plug your amplifier, just press this EN button and the Squeezelite should work. Otherwise it won't boot up. But later, okay, I will turn it off. But later I will solder 10 UAF capacitor instead of this UN button, and it should boot straight from the start without need to press anything. So this is quite nice, and I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. So if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments. And one more thing is that I wanted to mention the difference between the 16-bit version and the 32-bit version. There is quite some difference. For my ears, the 32-bit version works more pleasing, and I measured my speaker with the 16-bit version and with 32-bit version installed on this ESP32 unit, and I'm gonna show you the frequency response that I got here, and I'm gonna write which one is which. So basically the frequency response is a little bit different. I have no explanation how it works and why it works. Only thing that I did is that I matched the SPL, so you could check the difference. But for my ear, the 32-bit version is more pleasing. And so don't forget to, in your web browser, basically you should have same IP address for accessing this unit. Just remember to set the max sampling frequency 48 kilohertz. Otherwise, if you'll send it something more, there will be crazy noise coming out from this amplifier, since it's not managed to handle anything above 48 kilohertz. And in DAC config, there is a settings you need to enter in order to this unit send I2S signal straight to the amplifier. Otherwise it won't work. So yeah, it's quite nice that there is a option of transmitting sound with lossless quality straight to this port over the Wi-Fi, and I like it. So basically, if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the description. Please leave it in the comment section. So any useful info, I will leave it in the description, in this video description. I hope you liked this video. I tried my best to explain it to you. Sorry for my English, it's not that good, but I'm trying to improve. So yeah, please click thumbs up. Roman was with you. Have a nice day or evening, and bye. See you next time.